I can't believe it. With this money, I can not only pay for my surgery, send Lily abroad for school, get my mother-in-law that surgery she needs, and the rest can fund my husband's startup. Things are finally looking up.
We have to trick Aurora Sheng, that dead woman walking, into signing the cornea donation form. Make her sign it. We gotta con Aurora Sheng, that dead woman walking, into signing that damn cornea donation form, and hand it right over to me.
Don't worry, Mom. Once she signs this massive life insurance policy and the cornea donation form, I'll force her to stop treatment, and just wait to die.
Once she's dead, Dad, you can bring Ms. Meng home. Then we'll be the happiest family of 4. That's my boy. Our Melanie is a genuine rich and beautiful woman. Nothing like that dead woman walking, who's just home draining our savings on treatment. She's got it coming. Exactly. Ms. Meng is nothing like her. Ms. Meng, you've got tickets for tonight, for summer's comeback art exhibition, right? What? What tickets?
Hello?
Aurora, you'll never guess how much that painting you gave me sold for. 30 million.
What? 30 million? Is that for real?
Did he say 30 million? Seriously?
Absolutely. Oh, and Aurora, the Mr. Wong who bought your painting has commissioned our Redwood Group to host a comeback art exhibition for you and the Rivulets tonight. I was worried about your condition, but can you attend in person?
Tonight? I think I can make it.
That's fantastic. I promise. Tonight will be the Redwood Group's most elegant, most tasteful event ever. I'll arrange for someone to deliver the gown for tonight to your home.
Okay. I'm saved. This is amazing. It's a miracle.
Art exhibition. The Redwood Group shelled out a fortune to invite Summer, who's been retired for 15 years, for a comeback art exhibition. It's the holy grail for every artist.
What's the rush? Your Ms. Meng's one of Seaview City's top art teachers. There's no one she doesn't know. What was that name you said? Sheng something?
Summer. She's the most mysterious, unique, and commercially valuable painter in our art circle. Relax. It's all taken care of. When the time comes, the whole family's going together. That's great, Ms. Meng. If you could pull some strings to introduce me to Summer, you'd be my real mom. Mom. Ah, what a sweet kid. Then I'll change what I call you too. Daughter-in-law.
Don't worry, Melanie. The wedding and the venue are all set. Once that Aurora Sheng's dead, I'll marry you right then and there.
So you weren't raising money for my treatment. You were counting on me to die.
Aurora Sheng, since you know already, I'll spell it out for you. Our family won't let you touch a single penny for your treatment. We're not gonna bail you out. You'd better wise up. Sign the papers. My daughter and I might just give you a proper burial.
Exactly. You've been mooching off my son, spending his money. You're just useless trash. Since you're dying, doing something for the Lee family is your honor. Lily. What about you? You're gonna stand there and watch me die. Mom, for the sake of this family, go ahead and sign the papers. You're a good-for-nothing housewife. If you are alive, you're just dead weight to me and Dad. Might as well use your life to help me pay for my studies abroad. That's what's best for everyone. Doing something for the Lee family is your honor.
My daughter and I
might just give you a proper burial. That's what's best for everyone.
All right then. You.
Hey.
Not a chance.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
You want my corneas? In your dreams. Let's be clear, I'm not going to die. But even if I do, and rot in the ground, you'll never lay a finger on them.
Aurora Sheng, stop being unreasonable.
Me? Unreasonable? When did you hook up with her? And I was such a fool, sending our daughter to her for painting lessons. And you call yourself a teacher? Is this how you teach? Taught yourself to become my daughter's mother? And taught my husband to become your man?
Aurora, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Everything I've done is for Lily's future. You see, with my connections to the Redwood Group, I can even introduce Lily to the great Summer herself. I need a good reason, don't I?
What a convenient excuse. So that's your excuse for stealing my husband. Well, if that's your excuse, you can forget it, because the great Summer you want to introduce Lily to, that Summer is me.
Aurora Sheng, did the cancer eat your brain or something? Is that what happened? You're Summer. In that case, I'm Leo Zhou, CEO of the Redwood Group.
I get it. Some sheltered little housewife just wants to feel important. But the real Summer is a legend in the art scene. She's with the Redwood Group. She's Liu Zhou's own senior. Just look at you. From head to toe, what part of you looks like Summer? You claim to be Summer. That's the best joke I've heard in years.
If I'd known it would come to this, I never should have given up my career. For my family. I slaved away, silently sacrificing for this family for 15 years. And in the end, I just became a joke to all of you. You keep saying,
You're Summer. Where's your proof?
in a moment, someone will deliver the gown Liu Zhou had made for me for tonight's exhibition. A custom-made one.
What? Is my hearing going bad? A custom-made gown? You think Mr. Zhou would have a gown made just for you? That's just a pipe dream. You're nothing but a delusional wannabe. You really think you're a phoenix?
Exactly. She's still dreaming. Summer?
Is this the home of Aurora Sheng? This is the gown Mr. Zhou ordered. Please accept it. What? She's just a good-for-nothing housewife. How could she be Summer? Melanie, you're here too. This was ordered by Assistant Wallace. Tickets to tonight's art exhibition. This is the dress. The tickets. Well then, Melanie, if you need anything, just let me know. I'll head out now. See that? That's what having connections means. That's the gap between us. Exactly. Mom. You can fool yourself all you want, but don't expect anyone else to play along with your little act. Good girl. Hard work always pays off. So, I spoke with Assistant Wallace, Mr. Zhou's aide, about your contract. It's all taken care of. Thanks, Ms. No. Thanks, Mom.
Did you all not hear that? What she just said was, is Miss Sheng at home? Not is Lily Lee at home?
The address was in your name. I did that because I was afraid of exposing my private relationship with Assistant Wallace, and to avoid any gossip.
Enough with the talk, sweetie. Try it on. Whoever it fits, gets it.
Let me say this one more time. This dress is mine. Don't even dream about it.
Ugh, what do you mean, your dress? Here. Let Grandma see how it looks on you. This is clearly my granddaughter's size. With a figure like yours, do you really think you can fit into this? Exactly. Hurry up. Go on, take it and try it on. Go try on the dress, Lily. Okay.
Save your breath. It won't fit her.
Oh my god. Turn around, let me see. It's a perfect match for my size. It's like it was made just for me.
No. No way. Impossible. No way.
Aurora Sheng. You liar. Every word out of your mouth is a lie. The facts speak for themselves. Still playing innocent?
Oh, crap. Leo and I haven't met in years. All these years, for this family, my body has changed a lot. I actually forgot to give him my measurements. Henry Lee, I've been by your side all these years. And this is what you think of me? This dress is mine. It's obviously mine.
Enough, Aurora Sheng. Stealing the spotlight from your own daughter? Take a good look at yourself in the mirror.
How do you have the nerve to take your medicine? Just go die alone.
This is the daughter I raised for 15 years? My own dear daughter? You'll regret this.
Regret? What's there to regret about you? From now on. Ms. Meng is my real mom now, and you're just a useless trash waiting to die.
Tonight, you stay outside and reflect on your actions. Come back when you've learned your lesson.
You're a jinx.
All of you will regret this.
Please, come in.
Look, everyone. Summer is here. Aurora Sheng. Aurora Sheng. Ha!
Mom, are you seeing things? And on such a wonderful day, why even mention her? What a downer.
Must have been seeing things. Wow. No wonder they call Summer a young master of realism. Summer. This painting is out of this world. Why is this painting covered up? This painting is tonight's centerpiece. It was auctioned for a staggering $6 million. Just you wait till Summer unveils it herself tonight.
Sir, this seat is not for you.
My old legs are giving out. I just need to sit for a sec. What's the big deal?
Hey, get up.
What do you think you're doing?
Get up.
Do you have any idea who my daughter-in-law is?
Sorry, but no matter who you are, Mr. Zhou's orders are clear, except for Summer herself. Absolutely no one is allowed to sit in this seat.
Excuse me, I'm an acquaintance of Assistant Wallace, Mr. Zhou's assistant. It's just that, letting an elderly woman with poor eyesight have a seat isn't too much to ask, is it?
She might be blind, but are you deaf? This seat is for the artist, and no one else. Period. 'Cause any more trouble, and you're all out of here.
Officers. That was our mistake. We're sorry for the disturbance. Let's just go look somewhere else.
Mom, let's not make a scene. Let's go. Let's check out over there. Aurora Sheng, what are you doing here?
If you guys can be here, why shouldn't I be?
Aurora Sheng, this is Summer's seat. You think you deserve to sit here?
Of course I do. Because this seat is mine. What do you think you're doing? Let go of me.
Aurora Sheng, don't think for a second I don't know what you're really up to. You only came because you found out Lily is getting signed by Redwood Group. Oh, trying to use her money to buy yourself a few more months, is that it? Listen, don't even think about it, not a chance.
Oh, Aurora. You snuck in through the door, didn't you? If Summer finds out you're here, it would ruin our Lily's contract signing. My advice, before anyone notices, get out of here, now. You.
I told you. This seat is mine. I was invited as a guest to an exhibition a friend organized for me. As for whether Lily gets signed or not, I couldn't care less.
Aurora Sheng, have you completely lost your mind? Who invited you? Oh, to invite a housewife who hasn't lifted a finger in over a decade to such a high-profile exhibition? What for? To clean up? Or to spread your cancer? Let me make this clear. Be smart. Get out. Now, don't you dare mess up our daughter's signing.
Aurora Sheng. Even now, you're not still trying to pretend. You're Summer, are you? My advice to you is, go home and be a good little housewife. Take good care of our family of 4, and serve us well. Then maybe we'll consider paying for your surgery. Otherwise, you can just wait to die.
And what if I just don't leave? What are you going to do about it?
Who is this person? Not only is she dressed like that, she's sitting in my idol Summer's reserved seat. How shameless.
Exactly. Where does she get the nerve?
Move it.
Officers, that's her. She's sitting in Summer's seat and won't get up. We tried to talk to her, but she won't listen. I bet she's nothing but a troublemaker. If Summer finds out about this, it'll be on you for negligence.
On your feet.
What do you think you're doing? Let go of me.
Go on. Causing a scene here? Do you even know where you are?
If Mr. Zhou finds out you're treating Summer like this, do you have any idea what happened to you?
Enough already. How long are you going to keep up this madness? You keep saying that you're Summer. Then why didn't I know? My mom was so talented.
That you didn't know doesn't mean I'm not her. If it weren't for having you and raising you, my life could have been amazing too. In these past 15 years, I could have created works even better than the ones here.
Give me a break, the real Summer. Even if she put her art on hold for her family, she never stopped creating. See that? That right there is the real Summer. She expressed her insights on life through her paintings over the last 10 plus years. Now that's a true artist. And you, a sick, bitter woman. Who'd believe you if you said you could paint?
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at how foolish you are. I finished this painting 3 years ago. It's been sitting in the art tube behind the TV stand. It's covered in dust, and none of you ever noticed.
Cut the crap. That art tube only contains Lily's old, discarded work.
So, you didn't know my closet only has 2 outfits. You didn't know that in 15 years, I've only bought 3 pairs of shoes. You know nothing.
You say you're Summer. Alright, then tell me. What's in this painting? Do you dare to make a bet with me?
It's you. And your dad. And your grandma. It's the hopes I once had for you. It's everything I, as a woman, gave up for this family.
This woman's lost her mind. Let's just kick her out already.
Yeah, she's defiling Summer's work. Dad, get this woman out of here. I've never been this embarrassed in my life. Next up, please welcome the organizer of this exhibition, Mr. Zhou, to address us.
Listen up. Cut the crap, or you'll be sorry.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the comeback exhibition of Summer. As Aurora's junior, I'm honored to host this art exhibition for her. This painting beside me was created by Aurora from 15 years of life experience, a genuine masterpiece from the heart. Well, today, Aurora is actually here with us. So now let's welcome Aurora to tell us about what inspired this painting.
It's family. A family I once thought was happy and perfect, but ended up completely shattered.
Aurora Shen, you looking for a death wish?
Shut up. Who said you could speak? Get out of here. Stop embarrassing yourself.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, sir. She's mentally ill. She's had the nerve to claim she's Summer.
Look. This is Summer's daughter. The career Summer gave up was for this family.
Enough, Aurora Sheng. How long are you going to keep this up?
You're despicable.
Even Mr. Zhou thinks you're despicable. You should get on your knees and apologize to Mr. Zhou and Summer right now.
You're the ones who should apologize. Your whole family.
No way.
She's actually Summer, the one who's blind in one eye. Isn't that her?
Well, they sure are blind. To throw away such a good daughter-in-law, and then twist the truth like this, that whole family makes me sick. This can't be fake. Dad, tell me, I'm dreaming, right? She's just a housewife who only knows how to clean and cook. How could she possibly be Summer? Are you alright, granddaughter?
Aurora, with a status like this, why didn't you say so earlier? If you had spoken up sooner, this definitely wouldn't have.
Wouldn't have exposed your true colors so soon. So you could keep sucking me dry, is that it?
Don't put it so harshly. We're family.
Family? So, when I was lying there on that cold hospital bed, which one of you, my so-called family, signed my surgical consent form? And which one of you contributed even a single penny to save my life?
Aurora Sheng, I underestimated you. You're all so stupid. You've been with her for so long, and you didn't even know who she was. Who knew that foolish woman was so talented?
Mom. Aurora, look. You've made your point. Now, all it takes is one word from you, and our daughter's future is set. You know, our daughter is very talented. Help her, okay?
Mom, how could you just abandon me? How could you leave your own daughter behind? Exactly, Aurora. Whatever happens, she's still your own flesh and blood.
Now you're calling me mom? I raised you for over a decade. When you need something, suddenly I'm your mother. When you don't, I'm just some lousy housewife, just to be humiliated by you all.
Summer, for these 15 years, what kind of life has she been living? It's just not fair to her.
You can say that again. This family, a real den of wolves. Everyone, you be the judge. This is my daughter-in-law. She abandoned her own daughter and left her to fend for herself, won't even acknowledge her own husband. Now she's some big-shot artist. We can't afford to cross her. For over a decade, we haven't dared say a single harsh word to her. We can't even go on living.
You need to understand this. For 15 years. If Aurora hadn't married into your Lee family, if it weren't for this child, her golden years as an artist would have been bright and dazzling. But you let this pearl gather dust. Look at her hands. These hands were meant to hold a paintbrush, but now, they're now even rougher than the hands of an old woman like you. How dare you turn around and blame her?
But what about my contract? She can't just stand by and watch me die.
Stand by and watch me die? When I had cancer, when I was dying in the hospital, did any of you ever try to save me?
Aurora, I just have one question for you. What should we do with them? It's your call.
Henry, I was married to you for 15 years. I took care of you. And your mother. But after you found out I had cancer, you unscrupulously plotted against me, trying to force me to sign a massive life insurance policy, and you even wanted my corneas. From today on, I'm cutting all ties with you and the Lee family. And you, Lily. You call that other woman your mother, and conspire with them, wishing I were dead. No! It's not like that. Let me explain. Yes, yes. She's right. Don't you ever say I'm your mother. I'm not worthy. She stirred up all the trouble. It's you who's not worthy.
Yes, it was her. She told us to do it. We had nothing to do with it. An art tutor affiliated with Redwood Group. From Melanie's art studio. Your teaching license is revoked. Someone like you shouldn't be teaching anyone. From now on, you, Melanie Meng, are done in this industry. I'm blacklisting you. Aurora, is that enough for you? I'm exhausted.
Yes, it was her. She told us to do it. We had nothing to do with it.
As an art teacher affiliated with the Redwood Group, from Melanie's art studio, your teaching license is revoked. Wait, but you can't touch me. Anyone can talk big. You, Melanie Meng, are finished in this industry. I'm blacklisting you. Aurora, are you satisfied?
I'm so tired. Your Redwood Group is powerful.
But you can't touch me. Anyone can talk big. Why would they listen to you?
Why? Because I am Maestro Sheng's apprentice.
Because I am Maestro Sheng's apprentice. Because I am the apprentice of Maestro Sheng.
That girl, a disciple of Maestro Sheng?
No way. Maestro Sheng is an undisputed master. Why would he take her on? See this? This is Maestro Sheng's exclusive seal. Now you know who's got the Real connections. Aurora Sheng, cut the act. Do you recognize Maestro Sheng's exclusive seal? Then again, for useless trash like you, of course you haven't. Well, today's your lucky day.
It's real.
I'll give you one more chance. You can either keep sucking up to that useless trash, Aurora, or come with me. This art exhibition, by the Redwood Group, and the contemporary artist with the highest commercial value, Ms. Sheng, also known as Summer, is jointly presented. It's projected to bring hundreds of millions in economic benefits to the city.
Splendid. Just splendid. Worthy of being my daughter, a daughter of Sheng. We've missed you, Miss Sheng. Yes. I feel so guilty towards Aurora and her mother. Back then, I was chasing my career. So I abandoned them back home. I didn't even see her mother one last time, before she passed away. That's when Aurora began to hate me. She refused to call me father. So even after I achieved success later, I never got another chance to show my love to my own daughter. Sir, Miss Melanie Meng is here to see you. Perhaps this time, this could be the chance to mend the relationship between you and your daughter. A real turning point. Melanie Meng? That traitor I kicked out of my school. Send her away. But this time, she's brought a young student, and this student's name is Lily Lee. She's Miss Sheng's daughter. Is that true? My granddaughter has come to see me? Well, don't just stand there. Bring her in. The Dragon School. 17th generation disciple, Lily Lee. Step forward, serve tea to the master. Kneel.
Hello, master. Master, your tea.
The first bow. The second bow. The third bow. Good girl. This seal, I entrust it to you. Starting today, you are now my final apprentice.
Thank you, Mast. Well, you finally did something I actually like. Please, Master, don't expel me. Let me stay. I've been through so much out there. Master, she knows she messed up. Just let her come back.
Exactly, Master. She found Lily for our school. A real talent. Proves she still cares about the Dragon School. And for Aurora to entrust her own daughter's apprenticeship to her, she must have a lot of faith in her. Fine. If you stay out of trouble, you can come back with them. Sir, it's time for your medicine. You kids chat. I'll be heading back. Farewell, Master. Melanie, I heard what you said earlier. Who is it? In the art world, messing with a Dragon School disciple. They got a death wish or what?
Who's that blind? Even if you're out, you're still one of us. That's an insult to all of us.
Alright, let Melanie speak.
Who else could it be? It's Summer, the one who's been making waves. She's in cahoots with the Redwood Group. And she even threatens to wipe out our mainstream school.
What? Outrageous. How can a mere commercial artist be so arrogant? I can't just let this slide.
Hold on. This person's style. There's a hint of our Dragon School's style.
She's actually using our Dragon School style. She's stolen our techniques outright. This is beyond insulting.
But the Redwood Group's influence is huge. They're dominating the art world right now. I'm still scared. Afraid of what? They're just newcomers, a fledgling company. How dare they challenge our Dragon School? Let's go find Summer and that Redwood Group and settle this.
Let's go. We'll get answers.
Unprofessional.
Next.
Ms. Shen, Mr. Zhou. Please, give us a chance. Summer. This is a project even the Dragon School is fighting for. You can rest assured. Trust us, Summer.
The Dragon School? So what? I said no, and that's final.
Who's this arrogant, daring to look down on our Dragon School? Who does she think she is? She dares to look down on the Dragon School?
Melanie. What is this?
So you're Summer.
Why are Dad's disciples here? Is this about me?
You're just some no-name commercial artist. How dare you bully a disciple of the Dragon School? You and him apologize to Melanie right now.
You failed to discipline your own disciple. Why should we apologize?
Who do you think you are? How dare you challenge the Dragon School?
Senior, Why waste words on these small fries? If you don't apologize, your Redwood group can forget about surviving in the art world. What does that mean? Could it be Redwood group offended the Dragon School? They offended the top dog in the art world. I think Redwood group is finished in the art world. Let's go.
Is this Maestro Sheng's intention? Or is it just your own?
Of course it's our master's order. I suggest you cut your losses now. You need to think carefully. If you continue to work with Aurora Sheng, you'll be opposing the entire Dragon School.
Just you? You think you can blacklist me in the name of the Dragon School?
I'm Maestro Sheng's apprentice. Of course I'm worthy of it, unlike you. You think that by latching onto some small-time backer, you think you can become a princess overnight?
Is that so? If you're so fond of picking up my cast-off clothes, doesn't that make you even lower than a wannabe?
You. All you're good at is running your mouth. Lily was nothing special under your care. But in my hands, I can turn trash into gold. I'll make her the art world's next rising star. That's the real difference.
Turn trash into treasure? I'm looking forward to seeing the backlash you'll get after you turn her into a star.
Summer's sharp tongue is just like the master's. Melanie, this isn't our turf. Save it for later.
Aurora Sheng, I don't have time to trade barbs with you. I came here today to give you a final ultimatum. My master's 60th birthday is just around the corner. You and Liu Zhou must bring gifts and apologize in person, or I'll have the Dragon School blacklist you. Let's go.
Aurora, it looks like we have to go to Maestro Sheng's birthday banquet.
Mr. Zhou, what should we bring as a gift to Maestro Sheng's banquet?
Prepare the 100-meter jade screen and the noctilucent pearl from my collection. I need to meet with Maestro Sheng in person and clear up this misunderstanding.
Okay.
No need.
Aurora, you think there's something wrong with this arrangement?
My showing up is the best gift he could get.
But, Aurora, he's Maestro Sheng. He's a living legend in the international arts scene.
Don't worry, I'm here. I won't let the Redwood group take a hit because of me. Hello?
Hello, Miss Sheng. We're from Seaview Cancer Hospital. About the $1,500 deposit you left in your hospital account. Your family is insisting on having you discharged and wants this deposit back. Will you be keeping the bed?
Just like them. They really want to wring out every last bit of value I have. I'm not leaving. I'll be right there.
I told you already, what's going on? We're not treating her anymore. Give us our money back. Oh, come on, ma'am. This isn't some game, and you can't just call it quits on her treatment just like that. The patient herself has clearly stated she wants to continue treatment. You have no right to discharge her.
Wait, nurse, I don't think you understand the situation. That wife of mine is hard to kill. She's not gonna kick the bucket anytime soon.
Did you hear that? She's tough. She won't die. We want our money back. The sooner she dies, the sooner she moves on. What's the point of dragging it out like this? So you really just can't wait for me to die, huh? Aurora Sheng, give up this room. The bed is too expensive. That money's meant for my granddaughter's study abroad fund. Can't you take a hint?
You people really have no shame. Even now, you're still putting on this act.
Aurora Sheng, let me lay it out for you. My granddaughter is now Maestro Sheng's final apprentice. She's destined to be a master in the art world. You get that, Mom? I mean, you're just a second-rate commercial artist. You're not fit to be my mother. I suggest you go home quietly and be my maid. If you serve me well, maybe I might put in a good word for you with my master. If I feel like it, let you bask in my glory.
Yeah, just admit you're wrong. Sweetie, show her some mercy. Otherwise, that Liu Zhou you just snagged might stop supporting you. You'll be too much of a mess to even cry straight.
Ha ha ha.
You're unbelievable. Let's go, we'll change rooms. Let me pack my things.
Hey! You're not going anywhere.
What do you think you're doing?
Aurora Sheng, if I'm not mistaken here, we're still married, aren't we? I heard that painting sold for $6 million. That's our joint property as a couple. I get a cut. You're not planning to keep it all for yourself, are you?
You little sweetheart, cough up the money.
Still want the money? In your dreams.
Hand it over.
Aurora Sheng, be smart about this.
Are you even human? Bullying a patient like this? Are you okay?
Mr. Zhou, this is a family matter. It has nothing to do with an outsider, like you.
Even an outsider like me can't stand to watch. How can you monsters, who devour people whole, have the nerve to even stand in front of Aurora?
Mr. Zhou, you've got your own problems. You should be worrying about how to apologize to my master at his birthday banquet. Stop wasting your time.
You?
Since you're all so eager to see me humiliated at Maestro Sheng's birthday banquet, I'll give you what you want. When he comes after you, you'll regret it.
Regret? Ha. Aurora Sheng, you really won't give up until you're forced to, will you? I am Maestro Sheng's final apprentice. You're just a commercial artist. Do you really think the master will back you up? Who do you think you are? His daughter? Ha, you're beyond cure. A hopeless case. Let's go.
Aurora Sheng, if you dare leave this house today, no one will sign your surgical consent form. If you dare to walk out of this room today, no one will be there to sign for your surgery.
Aurora, even if you have money now, without our consent as your family, what hospital would dare to operate on you? You can just rot on the operating table.
Am I, Aurora Sheng, born from a rock or something? Don't I have any other relatives?
Nonsense. You're from a single-parent home. Your mom passed away from an illness when you were little. What other relatives could you have?
You, the only thing tough about you is your mouth.
I still have my dad.
Your dad? Aurora. I never would have guessed. You just hooked that sucker, Leo Zhou, and now you've already found yourself a sugar daddy. You really know how to play the field.
You bastard.
You!
I dare you to touch her again. The Redwood Group, and I will see this to the bitter end.
Well, what a lovely couple. You just wait, I'll let you off for today.
So what if you have a bunch of sugar daddies? They can't possibly be more powerful than the Dragon School, can they? Just you watch with envy, as I become a great artist. Let's go. Just you wait.
Aurora, are you okay? They went way too far.
Arrogance invites disaster. Just as a wild sky brings rain. Sooner or later, they will pay the proper price for their actions.
Mr. Zhou. Maestro Sheng has officially taken Lily Li as his final apprentice.
I always thought Melanie was just riding on someone else's coattails. I never thought Dad would actually take Lily on as his final apprentice. With Lily's level of talent, my father would never normally consider her. Guess he's doing it as a favor to me. Doesn't matter. If I just say the word, not only will Lily never become his final apprentice, but even Melanie will get kicked right back to where she crawled out from.
Go. Take the gift I prepared earlier. To Maestro Sheng.
Yes. That guy. Seems alright. Back when Aurora got married, I never had the chance to attend. Such a shame. Maestro Sheng.
Dad, you can head back now. Ms. Meng and I still have 2 hours with Master.
Alright.
Sigh.
Day in and day out. Why are you so listless?
Master, you have no idea just how awful the Redwood Group is. These past 2 years running my own studio, their rules are absolutely despicable. So many promising young artists like Lily have had their talent crushed.
Is that so? Yes, Master. Master, people from the Redwood Group are here. They say they have a gift for you. I won't see them, and starting today, in my name, I'm putting the Redwood Group on my permanent blacklist.
Whoa. Master, The brushwork's insane. Master, who painted this? That's insane. The rainbow blends seamlessly.
This is a dragon hair brush. Still lacks a bit of softness. This painting was done with its matching phoenix hair brush. 10 colors with a single stroke. To paint a rainbow so moving.
10 colors with one stroke. Master, then show us that phoenix hair brush already. Let us apprentices see it for ourselves. Yes, master. Show it to us.
The other one. I gave it to my daughter long ago. This painting is her work.
Master, I remember your daughter is a top graduate from Northwood University. I had no idea she was such a talented painter too. Truly a worthy successor to your legacy.
Indeed, I'd love to meet the master's daughter. She must be a master in her own right. It's a shame she doesn't use it to paint anymore.
Phoenix hair brush. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Ah. What's up with that kid? She's in such a rush. Dad, where's the brush under Mom's bed?
Huh?
Grandma, have you seen that painting brush? What brush? It's that brush Aurora is always fiddling with. Oh. Hey, this one. What kind of crazy luck does Aurora have? She's got Maestro Sheng's daughter's brush. Aurora, I remember she graduated from Seaview University, so they were schoolmates. That explains it. Miss Sheng must have had a falling out with her master. That's why she ditched this phoenix hair brush and gave it to Aurora. If I take this brush and give it to the master as a birthday gift, he'll surely spoil our lily rotten. Your family's here. Sir specifically asked for you to be seated at the head table.
Well, I get this kind of treatment.
Oh, Dad, we're only here because of Miss Meng. Otherwise, we'd never get an invite to a birthday bash this fancy. Right this way.
Miss Sheng and the son-in-law's family, have they all been seated?
As per Sir's instructions, they're in the front row.
Welcome, friends and colleagues, to my birthday banquet. Please feel free to mingle and enjoy yourselves. Ha! To Maestro Sheng, wishing you boundless happiness and a long, prosperous life. Her husband and kid are both here. So where's Aurora? Probably in the restroom. Then we'll wait.
Master, wishing you a long and healthy life. I have brought a batch of custom-made ancient shoe rice paper as a special gift for you, Master.
Wow, so this is the legendary ancient shoe paper. I heard it's made from the bark of a specific Nanwood tree. The process is incredibly intricate. I'm truly amazed today. Not bad at all. Master, this is something I specially made for you. 7-colored ink. This ink has been through over 30 cycles of smoking and baking. It sets like lacquer on paper, and has a long-lasting color. I've only ever seen traditional black ink. Colored ink like this is a first for me. What a rare treasure. Ha! You've really put thought into this, my disciple.
I, your disciple Lily Lee, have come to present a gift. Child, what have you got for your master today? Master, today I have a very special gift for you.
What is this thing? It's just a calligraphy brush. What's so special about that? Yes. It's Phoenix tail hair. Look, it's her. She sent you with this, didn't she?
Remember when you showed me your daughter's painting, and you specifically mentioned this phoenix hair brush? You must miss her terribly. Turns out, I actually had this brush at home. I knew you'd love it, so I brought it straight to you.
Sir, just relax. Deep down, Miss Sheng still has you in her heart. I'm so relieved. So relieved. I thought she wouldn't come. Since you're here, you hold on to it.
Thank you, Master.
Sir, why don't we go rest for a bit? Take your medicine. When Miss Sheng gets here, you can take charge then. Alright.
Been a long time since I've been back.
Aurora, coming here empty-handed doesn't feel right, does it?
You brought me right to Miles Sheng, and you call that empty-handed?
Well, look who decided to show up.
Thought she didn't have the guts to show. Aurora Sheng, you got some nerve. You actually dared to show up.
What makes you think I wouldn't dare to come? Look who's talking. Dressed like that? It's not a good look.
What would you know? In our circle, it's all about class and elegance. Not like some people, dressed like a pauper. What a buzzkill. As for the guest of honor today, someone like you, isn't even fit to meet my master. You should, in front of everyone, kowtow to my junior sister, and admit you were wrong.
Who's that? Looks like Maestro Shing's disciples aren't too fond of her. That's Summer, the one whose paintings sell for the highest prices, the commercial artist. Of course, proper artists wouldn't give a damn about some money-grubbing sellout like her.
Well, I underestimated you. I thought the great Summer was too proud and noble to stoop for a few bucks. What's this? Come crawling on your knees to beg for forgiveness?
Who said anything about an apology?
What are you playing at? If you're not here to apologize, then what are you here for? Asking for trouble?
I'm here today to wish Maestro Sheng a happy birthday.
What are you doing? Put that down. Don't you know, Aurora? Spent nights on end painting this?
Let me be the judge of what kind of garbage you can paint. You. How dare you impersonate Miss Sheng? Don't you know, the master's daughter is also attending the birthday banquet today? Your painting style actually has a bit of our dragon school's flair. You're so dramatic.
You actually know the Dragon School style?
I know the Dragon School's techniques. Is that really so surprising?
Everyone knows. The Dragon School's techniques are never taught to outsiders. How did a self-taught amateur like you learn them? Tell us, did you steal the techniques?
I, Aurora Sheng, have always painted with integrity. The reason I didn't paint like this before is because I focused on modern techniques, but that doesn't mean I don't know the classical methods.
Aurora, stop being so stubborn. You're just a housewife. We let it slide before, when you fooled everyone with your underhanded tricks. What day is today? It's Maestro Shing's 60th birthday, a joyous occasion. You still have the shameless audacity, in front of all these people, to show off the techniques you stole, for everyone to see. How disgraceful.
Since when does someone like you get to criticize me? I can't be bothered to argue with you. I told you, I'm here to offer birthday wishes. I want to see Maestro Sheng.
You really are a shameless woman. Today, you come to ruin such a grand occasion. No matter what, today, in front of everyone, you must kneel before our dragon school, kowtow, and admit your mistake. Apologize.
A thief like you is a disgrace to our profession. An apology isn't enough. You must give up painting. Give up painting. Give up painting.
Everyone, please don't misunderstand. We really came here to make peace.
Make peace. Look at her, showing no remorse. First, she steals techniques, then she impersonates Miss Sheng. She says she wants to make peace, but who would believe that?
Enough. Bring Maestro Sheng out to see me. Tell him Aurora Sheng is here.
Aurora? Don't you know she's still sick?
Of course I know. Too bad she's not sick enough. Otherwise, she wouldn't even be here, making a spectacle of herself. I splashed her. Just to bring her back to reality.
That belongs to me. Give it back.
Yours. Whatever's in my hands is mine.
Lily, not every daughter is as heartless as you. My dad gave that to me. Do whatever you want to me, but leave it alone.
Aurora Sheng, still acting. I know that this paintbrush was a handout from my master's daughter. Everyone knows the master and his daughter are estranged. He'd never give her that brush. Only you buy it. It's full of holes. Still pretending. Still trying to suck up to the master. Shameless.
My paintings. All my paintings are ruined.
Aurora, easy now. You'll hurt yourself. Aurora. Don't do this. Don't do this. Stop.
You've gone too far. You're just holding the fact that I know the dragon school technique against me, aren't you? Let me make this clear. I am Maestro Sheng's daughter.
Aurora, how can you still spout such nonsense? Our dragon school will never, ever tolerate a treasure like you. Aurora, you stole our master's secrets and posed as his daughter. That makes your crimes even worse. Unforgivable.
What are you doing?
What do you think? The dragon school runs by its own rules. You claim to be the master's daughter. Take a wild guess.
If you have a problem, come for me. Leave Aurora alone. Let me go.
Aurora. Is the brazier ready? It is.
What are you doing?
The dragon school's rules. Stealing our school's secret techniques is punishable by crippling your hands. Let everyone here bear witness. Today, the thief, Aurora Sheng, is a vile character and refuses to repent. The dragon school will deliver justice.
What you're doing is illegal.
Stop. I'd like to see who dares lay a hand on my daughter. Hold it. I'd like to see who dares to bully my daughter. Aurora. Sorry I'm late. What on earth is going on here? How dare you bully the daughter of Sheng? You've got a death wish.
Aurora, are you alright?
Master, I'm sorry. I was blind not to recognize you. Have mercy.
Master, we're sorry. It's all her fault. That woman right there. She tricked us. Please see the truth, Master.
That's right. It's all her.
How dare you turn this around on me? You were just jealous of Aurora, thriving in both worlds, stealing your spotlight. That's why you pinned it all on me. Master, I had no idea she was your daughter. I didn't know. It was an honest mistake.
That's enough. I said that's enough. Enough. Your whole dog-eat-dog routine. I'm done with it.
Aurora. I have failed you. Just say the word, and they're yours to deal with. I won't have the slightest objection.
All of you believed rumors, couldn't tell right from wrong, aided the wicked, and ignored the facts. You don't act like dragon school disciples at all.
Miss Sheng, I know I was wrong. I was blind to the truth. I'll take my punishment.
Miss Sheng, I truly didn't know who you were. If I'd known you were Master's daughter, I wouldn't have had the nerve to disrespect you. Please, have mercy on me. Let me go.
So now you know you're wrong? Too late. Considering your years of service to my father, I won't expel you from the school. But from now on, you'd better keep your tails between your legs. Never use the dragon school's name to throw your weight around again. I don't want to see their faces anymore.
Guards, take them away.
Thank you, Miss Sheng.
As for you,
Master. Master. All these years, how have I treated you? How have I treated the dragon school? Everyone has seen it. I know I was wrong. Please, spare me this once. Spare me.
You wretched, treacherous apprentice. I gave you your chance. You just couldn't cut it. If I had arrived any later today, my daughter would have had her hands crippled by a venomous viper like you, leaving her unable to ever paint again. If you think I'll ever forgive you, not a chance in hell.
Melanie. You destroyed my family. You ruined my reputation. You've done every evil thing imaginable. What could you possibly say for yourself?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry, Miss Sheng. I've wronged you all. It's all my fault. It's entirely my fault.
I remember her. She was expelled from the school by Maestro Sheng back then. That's her. She sold the dragon school technique to a rival. Now she's twisting the truth, consumed by jealousy, trying to frame Maestro Sheng's daughter. How dare you? Show your face here, you reap what you sow. Get out of here. Being around someone like you makes me sick. Butler. This treacherous apprentice, what she did to my daughter. Pay her back, tenfold. Yes, sir. Guards, take her away.
Aurora Sheng. I haven't lost. I'll haunt you even as a ghost. Ah. No. This can't be. How could she possibly be Sheng's daughter? There must be some mistake. A mistake. A mistake. It's a mistake.
What are you standing around for? Go see your mom and grandpa.
Stop. Don't come any closer. You disgust me.
Aurora. No matter what. She is your own flesh and blood. Can't you just let it go?
Dad. Don't. Only over my dead body. Will I ever forgive anyone from the Lee family?
Aurora. Lily is the child you carried for 10 months. Your own flesh and blood. How could you bear to let her grow up without a mother?
What kind of mother does that? How can she be so heartless?
Enough. Don't preach kindness to others until you've walked in their shoes. Lily, you've taken a thief as your mother. And toward me, who gave birth to you and raised you, your biological mother, you show no gratitude whatsoever. Do you know who gave you everything you've had all these years? It was me.
Lily. I took you on as my apprentice, solely out of respect for my daughter. But if you truly repent, kneel and apologize to your mother, then I, your grandfather, might still consider teaching you to stay or to go. The choice is yours. Dad, what's there to choose? Here's the thing. Before, my daughter and I, we had some, issues with Aurora regarding communication. We didn't communicate well, so that led to some unnecessary misunderstandings. But now there's no problem. We understand everything now. We promise from now on, we'll listen to you, honey. If you say east, we won't go west. Aurora. Let's, from now on, live a good life together, okay? Lily. Kneel down and apologize to your mother.
Mom. I was wrong.
Henry.
I was wrong.
You've already pulled this trick once before. What makes you think I, Aurora Sheng, would still be waiting here for you? You want to scheme and humiliate me, and I'm just supposed to play along and let you bully me? You want to make up, and I'm supposed to eagerly wait for you to come begging for forgiveness?
Maestro, please don't be deceived by this father-daughter pair's hypocrisy. For years, the things this father and daughter have done to Aurora have been utterly despicable. Just look at Aurora's hands, and you'll understand everything.
My daughter, you've suffered. What more do you have to say? Did you think this old man would be easy to bully? Wait, Dad, let me explain, please.
You saw it yourself. Aurora has cancer. But the Lee family not only refused to pay for her treatment, they forced her to give up treatment. They even refused to sign the surgical consent form.
You Lee family have gone way too far. Guards, get this venomous father-daughter pair out of my sight.
No, that's not what happened. You can't just cast me aside. I'm your final apprentice. I'm gonna be an art superstar. Humph.
With your amateur skills, if it weren't for my daughter, you'd never have gotten into the dragon school as my final apprentice. You're utterly delusional. I have no heartless granddaughter like you. Get out.
Mom. Please, you have to help me.
Let go of me. What are you doing?
Henry. Sign the papers. And I'll let you go.
Sweetie, let go. Sweetie. What's wrong, sweetie? Don't scare me like this. Let's get you to the hospital. Aurora Sheng. Your daughter just collapsed, and you're just standing there? Have you no heart?
Aurora? Lil, she looks really bad. Are you sure?
Take me to the hospital. For my own sake.
This kid has got congenital heart disease. Needs a heart transplant surgery. Hold on, the child's parents need to come in for a checkup.
I'm a genius. I'm an art star. Oh dear. My poor baby. What are we gonna do?
Oh my god, is it really Summer? I want an autograph. Oh, come on.
I already told you, we need to hurry. Aurora Sheng, that jinx. If she dies, so be it. But my granddaughter is so young, she can't die. She has to live. Listen to me, you can't be a useless coward.
Aurora Sheng. I want you to pay with your life for my daughter. Summer, can you tell us something? Thank you. Everyone, Summer, say something. Everyone, let's make way, please. Summer, we've been fans for so long. You have to get better soon.
Summer, we've always supported you. The surgery will definitely be successful.
Everyone, don't worry. The surgery will definitely be successful. I've still got plenty of time to paint even better works. For all of you.
Make way, make way. Excuse me, Ms. Sheng, what are the chances of a successful surgery? Based on Ms. Sheng's current physical condition, the probability of a successful surgery is about 50%. In other words, your hospital can't guarantee that Summer will be unharmed during or after the surgery. Is that correct? Well...
Everyone, please relax. I believe, with all your passion and blessings, the surgery will succeed.
There's no way your surgery will succeed. Sir, what's that supposed to mean? Who are you? How dare you badmouth our one and only goddess?
This is my hospital room. You're not welcome. Get out!
Everyone, look. Take a good look at this. Pure as snow. Goddess Summer. Putting on this big show of affection here. In perfect health, while her biological daughter next door is left to die. Tell me, in this whole world, is there a mother this cruel?
What the hell are you talking about?
Explain yourself. Now, what's going on? What's going on? Go see for yourself then. Your biological granddaughter is in the room next door. She's about to die. The only one who can save her is Aurora Sheng.
Lily? What happened to her?
What's wrong? See that, everyone? Her own biological daughter is sick and she has no idea. And this is what she's like as a mother. Don't think for a second we don't know who you are, the ungrateful wretch who betrayed our goddess, her ex-husband. You've already framed our goddess once before. You really think we'd fall for that again?
Exactly. Everyone in the press, don't listen to this malicious liar, spouting nonsense here.
Aurora, you're dying anyway. Just do one decent thing. Donate your heart to your own daughter. Save a young life while you can. Don't fall for his act. Last time at Summer's exhibition, how he bullied Summer is still fresh in our minds.
You've got to be kidding. A man's pride is worth more than gold. He must be telling the truth.
Henry, not the moral blackmail. Never mind if your daughter's even sick at all. Aurora is still a patient herself. What gives you the right to demand she give up her own treatment to save your daughter? That's not fair to Aurora.
Yeah, Summer is alive and well. What gives you the right to ask her to trade a life for a life? To save your daughter? I won't stand for it.
Henry, we're not all fools here, and my position hasn't changed. As for Lily's illness, go find someone else. Stop wasting your time on me. Asking me to willingly give up my life is impossible.
All right then. All of you people have no sense of priority. Take a good look at her. She's so sickly. How much longer can she possibly live? But my daughter's different. She's still young, with her whole future ahead of her, all that youth. Aurora Sheng. As her biological mother, shouldn't you give the chance to survive to the daughter with the better odds? Yeah, Summer is already so seriously ill. Even with surgery, her chances are slim. As a mother, saving your own biological daughter is the smart move, right? What kind of mother clings to her own miserable life while ignoring her daughter's fate? This time, I'm with him. Sweetheart, shouldn't you reconsider?
Dad, do you really think like them?
Summer is just heartless. The husband doesn't give a damn if his wife lives or dies. Ignoring his own flesh and blood, her heart must be stone. Maestro, are you really that heartless? Will you just stand by and watch your own daughter die?
But I'm sick too. Why can't any of you think about me for once?
Are you people serious? So easily swayed? All Aurora wants is to live. What did she do wrong?
How about this? Just sign a pre-operative agreement. If the surgery goes well, everyone wins. But if something goes wrong, an accident, save your daughter first. That's only fair. Maestro Sheng is right. Sign a consent form. That way, Summer keeps her right to surgery, and it also gives her daughter a fighting chance. A win-win. Yeah, that works. Aurora, I imagine you wouldn't want to see your own daughter just waiting to die.
Not a chance. Don't you dare think I don't know what you're up to. I will never give you the chance to put me in danger.
And to think I used to be your fan. I'll say it again. Is this how you act in a hospital? Call herself an artist? What about the other patients who need to rest? And she calls herself an artist? Morally bankrupt. Unfollowed.
Aurora. This old woman is begging you. No matter what. Lily is still your own flesh and blood. You can't just stand by and let her die, can you? This old woman. I'll kowtow to you right here. Have a heart, I beg you. Please save her, okay?
Even if you kowtow until your head splits open today, I'm still not gonna agree.
What kind of monster are you? We were truly blind. Miss Sheng, tell me, does your conscience not ache? Even a tiger doesn't eat its young. Your cold-hearted behavior is simply unacceptable to us.
My body, my choice. And if I don't want to, I won't. Why do I owe you an explanation?
Hey, don't scare her. She's still a patient, after all. My dear girl. In front of all these people, saving a life is the noblest of all deeds. She's still your biological daughter. Can't you just reconsider?
Dad, stop trying to persuade me. Just get them out of here. I'm exhausted. I don't want any interviews.
We apologize. We're just trying to awaken your conscience, to get you to save your innocent daughter. That's all.
Mom, do you really want me dead that badly? What did I do wrong to make you so angry? Hit me, yell at me, do whatever you want. Just leave Grandma and Dad out of this, okay? Aurora Sheng, what did I do to deserve this? If you're angry, take it out on this old woman. Why did you have to hurt an innocent girl like Lily? Someone tell me, is this right? Help me, my granddaughter. I'm begging you.
Please, someone help. We're truly at the end of our rope. Sign it. Sign it. Sign it. Sign it.
I'd rather die than sign anything.
How can she be like this? She's worse than an animal.
Summer, just sign the form. Yeah, just sign it. It won't hurt you. Just sign it.
Hurry up and sign. Stop taking it out on the child. Your daughter is like this. How can you call yourselves parents? Just sign it, now. Aurora Sheng, in my capacity as a representative of the Art Association, I am formally notifying you. If you do not sign the agreement, you will be permanently blacklisted.
Art Association. Oh, good heavens. Finally, someone's got our backs. Aurora Sheng throws her weight around just because she's a painter. She slaps us around and screams at us. We were too scared to even breathe. If we weren't trying to save my granddaughter, we wouldn't dare cross her.
Yeah. Aurora Sheng cheated on her own husband. She insults the elderly, and to her own daughter, she's downright vicious.
Grandma. Dad. There's a whole crowd watching. Just stop, please. This will ruin Mom's reputation. We'll be ruined. My poor child. You're the only one who's ever been kind to her. Has she ever treated you right?
I know you're formidable, but the art world has its rules. Once we blacklist you, you'll never paint again. Not even Maestro Sheng can save you now. So, will you sign the pre-op agreement or not? Aurora, at this point, whether you want to sign or not, you have to. When Miss Sheng was young, she feared nothing. Painting is her whole life. To take that away is a fate worse than death.
Aurora, what do we do now?
Fine. I'll sign.
Sweetheart, we're saved. I'm saved.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know? The patient needs to rest before surgery. Except for family. Everyone else must get out now. Out. Everybody out. My interview's not over. How am I supposed to write my story like this? Go!
Mom. Mom, look, I've got her pre-op donation form. Finally, I can be normal and have a healthy heart of my own. Hello. Is this the Art Association? I'd like to report Aurora Sheng. Aurora Sheng. In the end, you will give your life for my child. My sweet girl. Once that dead woman walking, Aurora Sheng, is gone, and you get a new heart. Our little family of 4 won't have a care in the world. Isn't that sweet? What? Aurora Sheng is crashing.
Aurora Sheng. The surgery went well. She's out of critical condition.
What?
Dad. Leo. You two should go back and get some rest. The doctor is here. Nothing will go wrong.
Master, maybe Miss Sheng should get some rest.
Doctor, what are you all? You. What the hell are you trying to do?
You're asking what we're doing here.
You dead woman walking. How on earth are you still alive? If you don't die, my granddaughter won't get a new heart. You must die. Enough talk. Do it now. End this once and for all.
Melanie, haven't you learned your lesson? Wasn't the last punishment enough?
Of course I remember. It's all because of you that I ended up like this. But it doesn't matter. Soon, you'll feel the pain of having your heart ripped out.
Your goal from the start was my heart. Everything before was just a smokescreen.
Since you're a dead woman walking anyway, I'll just tell you the truth, so you know exactly why you're dying. That daughter you've raised for 15 years is actually mine and Melanie's. Exactly, that expression right there. That look of knowing everything, but being completely powerless to stop it. Do you know, Aurora, when Melanie's congenital heart disease was passed on to Lily, do you have any idea how I felt? Do you know the guilt of a parent? It was a nightmare that lasted half my life.
You. Henry, that's your child. But what does that have to do with me? Why torment me?
Of course it has to do with you. Why is your child so healthy, while mine has to suffer through all this? Fortunately, Henry was an intern at Seaview City Hospital back then. He happened to be in charge of your physical. He discovered your blood type was an exact match for mine. You have no idea how happy I was.
This is just too much. To keep her alive. Henry, so you set this whole thing up from the start. All those years I spent with you. What was it all for?
You deserve it, of course. Your purpose for existing was to be Melanie's spare heart. Melanie is alive now. But then Lily inherited that same congenital heart disease. If Lily weren't still so young, I would have had that transplant done ages ago. You wouldn't have clung to life this long. I'd have sent you to meet the Grim Reaper long ago.
What about my son? My boy? Where is he? Where's my boy?
Useless people die, of course.
Henry, that was your child too. How could you be so heartless?
Because my dad only acknowledges me.
Patient 2038, are you alright? Patient 2038, you alright?
Doctor?
Nothing serious.
I just wanted some water. I just dropped the glass, right on the floor.
Fine, if you feel unwell, tell us immediately.
Get her in the wheelchair, now. That private doctor, it's all taken care of. Hurry. You okay? Get the medicine into her, now. Get this woman out of my sight, right now.
Hey, which department are you with?
Thoracic surgery.
Isn't the thoracic surgery department upstairs? Hey, stop right there.
Hello? They've already left.
My daughter. How could she be snatched by them?
Don't worry. Aurora's got luck on her side. We'll find them. It'll be okay.
Do you even know that this is illegal?
We're just hired help. Relax. Once the anesthesia kicks in, you won't feel a thing.
Mom. I'm scared. Don't be scared, sweetie. Once the surgery is over, we can be just like normal people. We can paint again. How much longer for the surgery?
An hour to 3 hours, maybe.
That's too slow. Skip the anesthesia. Just cut out the heart.
All right. Oh no, the media found this place. What do we do?
I'll go check.
According to eyewitness reports, Seaview City's most commercially influential artist, Summer, during her recovery period, was abducted by criminals. She is currently in this area. We are currently racing against time to find the exact location. We hope to rescue Summer soon.
Who did this?
Follow us. Let's
How
check the
dare
shot
they do
over
this?
here.
Please. You're a doctor. You're supposed to save people. Are you really going to be their accomplice and cut open a living person like me?
We took the money, so we solved the problem. We have no choice. My apologies.
Doctor, please, I'm begging you. I just got out of surgery. I picked up my brush again. I'm starting my life over. Please, don't be so cruel to me, doctor.
Go. I hope you make it out. Fate will decide. Run. Keep running. There's no way out ahead.
Aurora Sheng, just accept your fate as my daughter's blood bag. Isn't it good to finally be of use? We're out of time. The people outside are about to catch up. We need to end this. Now.
Aurora Shen, you can't escape.
Ah.
You maniacs, stay back.
Sir.
Go check over there.
Aurora Sheng, don't you dare even think about it. Even if Lily's surgery fails today, you're not going anywhere.
You think you can get away with this?
Fine. You're playing dirty with me.
You bitch, I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Stop hitting her. If you damage her, what about Lily's surgery? Get her to the operating room now. Why is this little sweetheart still here? Hasn't she given her heart to Lily yet?
Mom, there's been a slight complication. What's happening outside?
There's a crowd out there. If we don't operate now, it'll be too late.
Stop struggling. You think you can get away?
You little sweetheart, tell me, what are you even good for? You've been married into our family for over a decade, and you're useless at everything. I hate you. Hurry up and take her away. Right now, I'll supervise the surgery myself.
Everyone, right now, the search for Summer is at a fever pitch. From what we've learned, currently, this area right here is still unchecked. Chances are, Summer is being held right here. As for what happens next, please, stay tuned. Leo, any word on Aurora? It's all my fault, this old fool. Forcing Aurora to sign that damned post-operative agreement. I handed those monsters the perfect opportunity. I've doomed her.
Sir, please stay calm. We've only got this one spot left to check. She has to be here. Aurora, she's going to be okay. Press this way. Hurry up.
Aurora Sheng, you're just a spare heart for my daughter. Stop fighting it.
Right now, you're a fish on the chopping block. You're about to become fertilizer for Lily. So just die.
You dead woman walking. You deserve to die young. Now hurry up and give my granddaughter more time. You just...
We're about to have a healthy child.
Aurora. Wake up. Aurora. I'm sorry. It's my fault for being late. I almost let you get hurt by them.
Members of the press, get a good shot of their faces. Let everyone see clearly who's twisting the truth and who has a heart of a viper. Wanted to dissect me alive.
Don't just stand there, spouting nonsense. You look perfectly fine. How did we bully you? Show us some proof.
Yeah. What evidence do you have? Don't make false accusations. You'll be held legally responsible.
Summer, you can't just. A famous artist doesn't mean you can slander good people. As a public figure, you should be responsible for what you say.
You guys really won't quit until you're cornered, will you?
Yeah, Summer, if you have any evidence, then bring it out. Show it to everyone. Otherwise, how are we supposed to write our report?
Fine. Everyone, listen up.
Oh, there's a recording too. Then play it, for everyone to hear.
You think, just because you broke my voice recorder, that there's no evidence left? Don't be naive. Let me tell you the truth. Just now, that voice recorder had real-time upload to the cloud. Even if you damaged the device, it has already recorded your vile actions and uploaded them to the internet.
Are you an idiot? She said she uploaded it to the cloud. What's the point of swallowing it? Then what do we do? What do we do? What are you talking about? We didn't do anything. If you're innocent, you have nothing to fear.
Oh, so you didn't do anything, huh?
Sweetie, I just caught an accomplice. He saw me. Let me go. He ran like a mouse seeing a cat. What are you arresting me for? Good thing I caught him. Now let's see you. Try to talk your way out of this.
If you tell us everything they told you to do, I'll let it slide. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know anything.
Then why are you here? Why did you run? And this shady operating room, what's the deal with it?
I really don't know. I'm just here for some role-playing. Who says wearing scrubs makes you a doctor? Exactly. What gives you the right to assume someone did something to you? You can make up anything. With that imagination of yours, if you put it into painting, you'd be famous by now.
Shut up. I'm asking him. You're next. You sure you won't tell the truth?
I'll talk. I'll confess everything. It was you. You told me to do it. That day, you paid me $30,000 to fake kidnap your doctor, Dr. Evans. Then you'd call the media and play the victim, a complete setup, so everyone would feel sorry for you and buy more of your paintings.
Fine. You claim I hired you. When and where?
I forgot. How could I remember every detail? But a guy's gotta have some principles. From now on, don't you dare come to me again for these kinds of underhanded schemes.
Doctor, there are cameras everywhere. Watch your behavior.
I knew it. Look who's talking. To think Summer would stoop to such despicable tricks. It's truly eye-opening. Come on, everyone, come look. Turns out Summer has a bad heart and wants to cut out her own daughter's heart to save herself. What kind of mother does that? My Lily. Wake up. You vicious witch. What have you done to our Lily? She won't even wake up now.
Aurora Sheng, I know I've wronged you. Take it out on me. But abusing such a young child? What kind of coward bullies a child? Ms. Sheng, about the accusations from the doctor and the Lee family, do you have anything to say? Was this kidnapping incident really orchestrated by you? For publicity?
Of course not. Because I have absolutely no motive to hurt Lily Lee.
What do you mean?
You've got the wrong person. My blood type isn't even a match for hers. Melanie Meng. You're so thorough, I'll give you that. Even at a time like this, you're still pulling this framing stunt? What if I told you you've been wrong all along? How do you think your whole family would take that?
Stop with the riddles. Explain yourself clearly.
Want me to spell it out for you? I'm not Lily Lee's biological mother.
What? That's sweetie. What are you saying? Lily isn't my granddaughter at all? Then who is my real granddaughter?
Your biological granddaughter was swapped at birth. She's gone.
You've really lost your mind. Lily is our own flesh and blood.
She's yours, not mine.
What are you talking about? Lily isn't your daughter. Then is she mine?
Since you put it that way, I can't be bothered to explain it again.
Aurora Sheng has no proof. Who'd believe her?
I believe her. Everyone, look, Lily Lee has congenital heart disease, but as far as I know, neither Henry Lee nor Ms. Sheng has any heart condition, so the congenital part doesn't add up. So, at Ms. Sheng's request, I ran a paternity test on them. The results show the probability of a parent-child relationship is 1.33%, which means Ms. Sheng simply cannot be Lily Lee's biological mother. Therefore, Ms. Sheng's heart, and based on the paternity DNA, it could never possibly meet Lily's transplant requirements. So it looks like the Lee family made a huge mistake. Kidnapping Lily does nothing for Ms. Sheng. On the contrary, if the Lee family truly thought Ms. Sheng was a match, then she's the victim here. Pretty obvious, right? Case closed. We've got a story to write.
So what? You've only proven that you and Lily are not related. That doesn't mean your blood types are different.
Melanie, stop lying to yourself. If I hadn't found out in time, if we'd gone through with the surgery, not only would I have died, but she wouldn't have survived either.
No way. Say something. Wasn't it you who found her back then?
Absolutely not. This is a lie they made up. She's just trying to confuse everyone. I remember clearly, the health record back then clearly said their blood types were a match.
What if the health card got mixed up too?
No way.
3 months ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. The doctor had me get a blood relation test with my relatives. The test results for Lily are right here. How could this possibly be fake?
It must be fake. She forged it.
You're so vicious. Don't think for a second. I don't know what you're thinking. You just don't want to save our Lily. You don't want to give up your heart for her. Stop pretending to be so noble.
You really do care about your granddaughter, huh?
What do you know? This is love.
A family like yours has no right to talk about love. If you really loved her, you wouldn't spend every day plotting against me. You'd teach her how to survive in this world.
Enough. You raised her for over 10 years. And what did you teach her? Nothing.
I always treated her as if she were my own daughter, but I couldn't stop someone from interfering, so I never got the chance. Forget it. It's too late to talk now. Your whole family is suspected of kidnapping me and trying to kill me. Send them to the authorities to face justice.
Just try. You have no proof. You think you can send me to jail? No way. Exactly. Didn't you all see? That doctor just testified against her. She staged the whole thing. She's a fraud. Right.
Summer, you've been accused. You owe everyone an explanation. And you said you had a recording of the Lee family plotting against you. There's nothing here. How can anyone believe you? Yeah, right now, netizens are online, arguing fiercely about you. Public opinion is against you. The cloud recording is ready to play.
You.
Aurora Sheng, since you're at death's door, I'll just spell it out for you. So you can die with your eyes open. For 15 years, you've been raising mine and Melanie's daughter.
Stop the playback.
Ms. Sheng, we've confirmed it. This doctor's account, a week ago, suddenly received $30,000, and the person who wired the money was none other than Melanie Mang. I'm so sorry. I was blinded by greed. I was dead wrong. She's the one. They put me up to it. They made me do it. They wanted me to cut out Ms. Sheng's heart and transplant it into their little girl. I truly know I was wrong. I was wrong.
Turn him over to the authorities.
Get him out of here.
As for you too, with both a witness and evidence right here, what's your excuse now?
I did it all. So what? I was just trying to save my own daughter. Was I wrong? Aurora Sheng, all of this is because of you. All these years, I've been living like a rat in the gutter. My husband calls you his honey, and my own daughter calls you mom. Have you ever considered how I feel? You deserve to die.
I've never seen anyone so at peace with their own wickedness. Your real mistake was letting your own selfish desires drive him to drag an innocent person like me into your mess. In the end, all your scheming came to nothing, didn't it?
Nothing. It wasn't for nothing. She's having an episode.
Someone, get her to a hospital and hand her over to the authorities.
What a damn tragedy. Back then, that girl, when it came to painting, was so incredibly talented. She could have even surpassed you. She could even surpass you. It's just a shame. She just took the wrong path. There's no saving her now. You stubborn old fool. Cut the act. If you hadn't played favorites back then, Melanie could have been a great artist. She would have achieved greatness long ago. She certainly wouldn't be any worse than Aurora. None of this would have happened.
Henry, stop playing your little games here. Instead of standing here, making excuses for yourself, you should be thinking about how to atone for your sins.
My biggest mistake was trusting a sweetheart like you. Otherwise, once Lily's surgery was a success, we would have been a happy little family of 3.
Hey, what are you doing?
And as for you, my dear mother-in-law, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I've got nothing to say. You're something else. You're vicious. You.
All right, everyone out. I'd like to spend some time alone with Lily. Listen, kid. If you were really my daughter, my biological daughter, that time at the banquet, when you fainted, I might have eagerly given you my heart. Too bad.
Are you human or a ghost?
Lily, you don't really think your surgery was successful, do you?
No. I didn't have the surgery. That's impossible. I clearly saw you, lying on the operating table. This can't be. Where are my mom, dad, and grandma?
They've already been arrested, and everything you confessed in that room today, every single word, was recorded on my voice recorder, and has been synced to the cloud. That's your confession, right there.
Wait. You knew we'd break in here. You set us up this whole time.
Get this straight. You're the ones who set me up. All I did was protect myself. And besides, even without any of this, you really think using me will save you?
What do you mean?
Meaning, our blood types aren't even compatible. If we actually went ahead with a heart transplant surgery, there's only one outcome. We'd both die.
Take the reports you've checked and put them in order, like this. Aurora Sheng. Her blood type is a match for Melanie's. Melanie can be saved.
You're lying. My father married you for your blood type. That was the only reason.
Take a good look. Our blood types are not compatible.
No. How is this possible? It can't be.
Your family is truly pathetic. To scheme against me, you've been unscrupulous for over a decade, only to find out in the end that from the very beginning, you had the wrong person all along.
Liar. You're lying. You're lying. Let go of me. You're bullying a child.
Welcome, everyone, to my comeback art exhibition. Please enjoy the world of art. Dad, did you need to see me?
Sweetheart, I think this Leo Zhou is a good kid. Have you considered giving him a chance?
Dad, Leo is just a junior I admire. I don't have those kinds of feelings. Please stop trying to play matchmaker.
I think this kid has feelings for you. Such an excellent, eligible bachelor is hard to find. Opportunity knocks but once.
Aurora, what were you whispering about with the old gentleman just now?
Nothing much. We were just talking about art. You know how it is. Modern and classical styles always clash a bit. Hey, I can't talk right now. I see an old acquaintance. I'm going to say hello.
Okay.
Aurora Sheng. Drop dead. Dr. Zhou, someone's been stabbed.
No one could have guessed that Melanie would sneak out of the hospital just to come after you. Just thinking about it now still gives me chills.
It's fine. See? I'm totally fine.
You narrowly escaped death. How is that fine?
Alright. Hey, I've got some great news for you. Want to guess how much? Your latest painting sold for
How much?
$10 million.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Whoa, easy there.
You know, in the art world these days, our Redwood group has really made a name for itself. I'm thinking it's time to invest in a whole new industry.
So what do you plan to invest in?
Sir, would you like to go inside? Nah, we're good. Let's leave the lovebirds to themselves. Ha ha ha.